Yo, what's good, man? We here. Exclusive Battle Media, man. I'm here with my man, Rain, West, and my
bro?
what's goody, bro?
Shit, man, we chilling. About to have a dope conversation with a dope battler. Gonna be some good shit.
Who we got in the building today?
Next.
Yeah, what's good?
What's goody 916 shit? You feel me? Shout out everybody I rock with. You feel me?
Good shit.
Yo, salute. Thanks for coming up next. Appreciate you.
You already, bro.
Hey, man, let's jump right into this interview, man. Hey, first off, like I said, appreciate you for coming up, man. We got a lot of new followers, so if you don't mind, we're gonna ask you a couple questions real quick that we probably asked you before. Do you mind starting off by telling everybody that's listening out there how you got your name?
Yeah, so I started in TRL, you feel me, a Twitter rap league. I started in that. And at first it was more like, you feel me, I could rap, so let's do this as a joke. And then
Right.
I started seeing some of the TRL cats go live. Shout out Cash, shout out Slave, shout out Quiet. And so they start going live, doing live battles. I'm like, man, let me do that. You feel me? Because I know I could perform what I'm typing out. You feel me? So I get my first live battle booked, and shit, yeah. The rest of that's history. I went crazy in that. Got a PG spot off of one battle, and the rest been crazy.
How did that work? Did they reach out to you as soon as you, like, after they heard the battle? They were just like, "This kid's fire," or did you reach out to somebody and say, "Hey, check out like my battle," or how does that work? How do you promote yourself as a new battler, like for all the new battlers that are trying to come up that are in the position you once were in? You hear, bro? Yo,
No, we can hear you. We can hear you now. Next, yeah, go ahead. Did you?
All right. Nah, say it one more time.
Oh yeah, I was saying. You said you got your PG right off of your first battle. Did you have to reach out to somebody, or did somebody like happen to hear it and say, "Okay, this kid's got it"?
Blackbeard from Coliseum, feel me? He was the first one to reach out. He reached out to me and he was like, "Yo, what's good with you getting the Coli spot, being down with the Coliseum roster?" This was probably about 3 years ago, and I was like, "I'm with it." You feel me? I'm with it. I always seen Coliseum battles. I rock with them. So then, yeah, we went from there, and then all of a sudden, he was supposed to have a PG. Blackbeard was supposed to have a PG, and I forget who he's battling, but whoever he was supposed to battle backed out. And Norbs was like, "Yo, we can't find nobody for you to battle." And Blackbeard was like, "It's good, I'll battle next." And he sent Norbs my footage, and it was locked in for supposed to be a New York PG. Now I was I think 16 at the time, so I was having trouble getting all the paperwork through and all that to go over to New York. You feel me? So maybe 2 weeks after the conversation, there was a card supposed to happen with the PGs, and Norbs just was like, "I want to throw him on that because he's fire." You feel me? Like he wanted to see what I was going to do, so he threw me on that card, and we took.
Okay, yeah, that's what's up then. So is it like whenever you first get in, do they set you up with like a manager and stuff, or was you learning all this like on your own for the first time, or do people in your community like reach out like the OG battle?
When I first started battling,
well, once you kind of like get known, like do OG battlers like reach out to you and say like, "Hey, this is the ropes," so you got to kind of figure out everything on.
See, nah, it was more Blackbeard who reached out. You feel me? Black was like the first one, and he reached out and like told me how to move. You feel me? Told me what not and what.
And that's Black from Coliseum, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Lee kind of.
Yeah, he kind of you feel me, gave little advices here and there. Other than that, I didn't have really a manager. You feel me? I was just moving how I.
Okay, what advice? Because we got a lot of up and coming battlers that basically support this movement and support what we do and that are in the Discord. What advice would you give to them? Like if they're starting fresh, like they probably haven't even had an in-person battle yet. Most of them. What advice would you give to them, like as they're coming up in the game and trying to make a name for themselves?
Be original. Definitely. Even if you the most fire clone Like they not gonna rock with you, bro. You could be so crazy, but if you sound just a little bit like someone else, it don't matter. You feel me? You gotta be original. You really gotta separate yourself, feel me? And make sure you do the extra stuff outside of the battling. Like you can't just be a dope battler. You can't just be a dope rapper.
Can you elaborate on that? Because actually, I was gonna ask a question about that. So can you elaborate on that since you brought that up?
It took me a little bit longer to get into it, but like merch and like blogs, any interview that you get offered, you might as well take it. Why not? You feel me? Like just get your name buzzing. It's gonna be a lot more than just anybody can rap. You feel me? So, and then that's as far as like the extra stuff. Now, like for being original, like URL's always looking, or even King of the Dot, Bullpen, wherever you trying to go, they always gonna look for the next like new thing. You feel me? The next best new thing.
Right.
Feel me? They're not gonna want a fire battler who sounds like, I don't know, Chess, sounds like Av. They're not gonna want that. You feel me? They gonna want the next best new thing. So just be original. You feel me? That's the best thing you could do. Be original. And once you get that spot, you don't gotta change nothing. Once you got that spot and you original, don't try to do too much and sound like the other cats. Ain't no need for that. You got that spot for a reason.
Right. So basically, do what got you there. Like keep doing, and don't switch it up. No, I feel that, and I feel like you do have a unique style. Like I like the way that you deliver and the way and your bars too. I think do you feel like your pen is slept on a little bit, or because I feel like you got some crazy.
Anytime I ever do like a discussion about battles or like or a face off or anything like that, that's what the people I battle say. They say I'm a great performer, but I feel like my performance and my bars go hand in hand. Like I'm about to give you all like a key, like this is how I do it, bro. Like I write not write the performance with each bar. You feel me? So it's not just like I'm winging a performance move to it. I write each performance. Like as I'm writing the performance that goes with it too. So that's why my performance and my pen go hand in hand. You feel me? Like it's damn near the.
That's fire. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people take that perspective into mind.
Yeah, it's definitely
got to do that.
Definitely different.
So, speaking of next up, who's next up, bro?
Who I got next?
Yeah, who next up?
I got Rosenberg Raw in Sacramento, August 17th. I got Rosenberg.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
that's a dope plate, man.
Yeah, I got Rosenberg August 17th.
Is it three-rounder?
Is that
3-rounder, 1-rounder?
That's a 3.
Okay,
3 rounds.
Yeah. Okay. And you just coming off of initiation.
Yeah, facts.
And we heard it was crazy. We had a couple people that we know throughout the Discord that was in the building. They said you went crazy, bro.
Yeah, I was violating, son. I was doing a lot. I was doing a lot.
And against they said against Ron Compton,
right?
Yeah.
What was that?
Go ahead, Wes.
That was with Ron Compton, right?
Facts.
Exactly. Okay.
Would you who would you say is your toughest opponent that you've had so far?
I feel like I didn't get a fully prepped Geechee, so I won't say Geechee.
It's a good battle though.
Yeah, I thought that was a great battle.
Me and Saint was close. He had like a slip up though, so I can't really say him by default. I'll probably say probably Swag Tanner.
Yo, shout out to that battle.
Let's say just as far as for preparation, because obviously you don't know what the other battle is going to bring. So preparation wise, who would you say was the hardest to write?
To write for? I don't know, bro. It's weird. It's hard. You feel me? It's more like when you write, it's more like you writing for the opportunity. You're not even writing for the battle. Like you writing like whatever opportunity is gonna get you the best look. that's what's gonna be the most motivational. It's not even as far as battles go. It's more like however big the opportunity is. You feel me? So it's hard, but like
So basically, you motivated for every battle. There's no you treating every opponent like they're a big dog, or like you basically this next battle could be it. Like this could be the one.
I think you cut out, Nick. So you still there, bro? Hold on, we're gonna see what happened next.
See what's going on, bro.
Hey, nigga got to go up to the top in the Wi-Fi settings and click McDonald's public Wi-Fi. I'm just joking. Well, hold on, we'll pause the interview real quick and see if we can get next back in here. Yo, King, you want to add?
Next, you there? Yo.
All right, man, we're gonna get my man back on the line, man. That's a fact.
Right. Pause that shit.
Yeah, but until then, man. Look.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, bro. It cut out or something.
Got that Wi-Fi. Got you. Nigga had to get that Reggie right, bro. It's all good. We all been there, bro. Salute to you. I think that's a dope writing approach, though. Like to whenever you have an opportunity to make sure you take it seriously, to make sure you're really writing for it to get your shine on, not necessarily against an opponent. But I think now, talk about the writing environment. So, let's say if you have a writing opportunity on a smaller league versus URL, as a writer, I think there would be more pressure in your mind. How were you in terms of dealing with the pressure that you might have in the writing environment to prepare for an initiation PG? Or are you kind of just chilling, or did you approach anything differently?
I had probably close to 4 weeks to write for initiation because I had a battle right before that, and me versus TK. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I had probably close to 4 weeks to write.
Is that enough for you typically?
Oh hell yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you're a quick writer.
Yeah, 4 weeks is cool. I think for the first week I chilled, bro. So I really had like three, three. So, but I don't really struggle like getting material done, bro. What it is once it's done, I wish you automatically memorize rounds, bro. I hate. It's the finding time to memorize. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's the part because I probably use 2 days, two days to memorize rounds. You feel me?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Crazy.
But it's just I don't know. I just wish it would be a lot easier if you just fell in your head.
Shit. Yeah, some Matrix shit.
Yeah. But yeah, anybody in my camp would tell you, bro, like next be waiting last minute to write. Every battle, bro, like every battle I just be like, all right, I'll get to it. Sometimes it get to the point where I'll be texting them like my demon niggas, I'll be texting them like, bro, make sure I get this round done tonight, bro. Don't let me you feel right. Me, call me or something, see what I'm doing. Tell me I gotta start writing. You feel me? But
you gotta keep it accountable.
I be getting lazy sometimes, but I find a way.
Yeah. So what do you think about with this Rosenberg shit, man? Rosenberg has I think he's underrated in terms of the culture just because he's been outside of the URL's eyes, the audience that follows the URL's eyes for a while. He had a crazy dope battle against Reed Dollars is one of the last ones I can remember where he was getting busy. He has one of the greatest quotables in modern battle rap history will see what they do for views, and I don't think he gets credit like that. Another thing that I think is interesting about you going against Rosenberg is that you've kind of risen in battle rap, and your name's been buzzing when you've been, in your teenage years and growing up. Rosenberg was very much like that. Now he's kind of like the seasoned veteran going against, somebody that got rising star potential. He's going to bring the battle to you, though. Are you excited for the difference? Like how we gonna be talking that gutter shit? I think Geechee did that, but the Geechee that we see now is different than the Geechee that battled you then. I think Rosenberg's more refined, and I think this is gonna be a dope style clash for you. What do you think about this style clash against Rosenberg?
Honestly, bro, I think I'm gonna do Rosenberg filthy. That's just my honest opinion.
Yo,
bro,
Oh yeah.
Let's
Like,
talk about it, man.
Let's talk. Talk your shit, bro.
I think I'm gonna do Rosenberg filthy
Filthy?
because I don't like how I look at it is if he's taking the battle for a check, it's gonna be ugly. If he's taking it serious, like it's just gonna be less ugly. You like
Less
but
like.
yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. Like realistically, it's in Sac. It's in my hometown. I haven't battled in Sac since I was saying. You feel me? Just
Okay.
for a background. So that was like probably a year and a half ago.
So you gonna get love.
I mean,
Yeah.
man, it's gonna get after initiation, bro. I promise you. We dropping back to Sac after initiation. I'm like, man, I gotta start riding for Rosenberg, man. I only took it because I only took it because it's Rosenberg. You feel me? Like it's a good name for me.
Yeah,
But I don't think skill level. I don't think he messed.
But I think this is why I like it though, is I think you had a I'm trying to think your Swag Tanner was I seen that your last battle, right? Or besides the Ron Compton initiation one, right? That was a fight. That was a fight. And I think Rosenberg gonna bring the fight to you. So I think, and when with a nigga like you that has a crazy pen, when you get into like a battle like that, a brawl, and you can let your pen shine, I think it'll be a great opportunity for you, bro. I can't wait to see that.
I hope so. You feel me? Like any close battle I had that I feel like somebody's applying pressure, you gonna see me shine more, like in the next round or whatever. I love for that. You feel me? I love for somebody to feel like for me to feel that I'm getting beat up on. Hell yeah, because that next round you about to get. You feel me?
So next, so let me ask you, since you think you're gonna just basically kill Rosenberg, say like you kill Rosenberg, like you beat him 3-0 clearly, and URL is on some crazy shit, and they like, all right, look, we gonna give you anybody you want in URL. Who you pick out of anybody? I'm talking Tay-Rod, anybody.
But let's start at the lower, like the lower tiers first. Give me. Yeah. Me too.
What he's working towards.
Me too. What are you working towards, and then throw out a name of like somebody that might not be considered at the top in URL there. But
well, if I'm going after the highest, where I'm going after the high, like I'm gonna want Surf, I'm gonna want Rock, I'm gonna want Goods. You feel me? All the people at the top, just people I could benefit off of. Really, like people that whatever's gonna get my name buzzing the most. You feel me? That's cool. But like a lower cat, after initiation, bro, all I've been hearing was drugs.
That would be a crazy
that'd be a
battle.
dope matchup, actually.
That'd be a crazy battle.
Or like even a Stewie against you too. Like that would be a dope play.
Yeah, I heard. I mean, I wasn't there.
I said we need that battle. You and Stewie, we definitely need that.
Yeah, me and Stewie be fire. Stewie reached out to me too. After my first battle, after like I think it was like 3 years ago, before my first PG, Stewie definitely reached out. We spit each other rounds, and he told me what to expect.
Oh, that's dope, man.
Stewie's the bro, but yeah, URL's different, bro. You got to battle. You got to battle.
Yeah. So you talking about initiation? Oh, my bad, Ray. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so we're talking about you didn't get a chance to see day 2 initiation, none of the battles?
Nah, I dipped out after day 1.
Okay, did you hear about any of the shit from the niggas in the West?
Yeah, I heard. You feel me? I've seen clips, but I watched Stewie and Drugs on the YouTube. Live on YouTube. Yeah. But yeah, I heard. It's a close battle, bro. I hate one-rounders. I hate one-rounders.
Yeah, I thought it was a dope back and forth though, even in a one-round setting.
Yeah. Nah, I just hate. I hate having to like. I hate picking a winner for 1 round because it's so hard. You feel me? It's difficult.
Okay, let's say now we unfortunately didn't get a chance to see the Twerk versus Danny Myers battle, but if it had gone down, how would you have called that shit? No West bias shit though.
I think Twerk would have beat Danny.
Yeah. I think, but do you see a road where Danny can win that battle? And if you do see a road, how would he do it?
Bro, it being in LA helps Danny a whole lot because if it was out east, it would have been, I don't know, it would have been tough. But it being out west, they love Danny out here. You feel me? So I don't think Twerk would have clearly won the battle. I think Danny being out west and getting that fan love, and Danny knowing what he's up against, I think he probably would have found a way to make it debatable at least. So
Wasn't they still supposed to battle sometime during the end of the week or something next
I
week?
think they'll still be announced. I think.
Yeah, they're still waiting on it.
Okay.
Yo, hey, next, I'm gonna throw out. We got a fan question right now. He asking a question. He wants to know that he said in addition to usual categories of performance and bars, it seems like angles are now the deciding factor of battles. Like it seems like people are leaning more towards who has angles if it's tied. Like with that being said, who do you think's the best angler in battle rap? Like maybe like the best three anglers right now in battle.
I mean, do you count Mook as in battle rap? Like,
I mean, he's a part of the cloth, but we got to see what he does against Verb. But
okay, well, if we count Mook is definitely up there. If we count Mook, he's up there. Hollow's up there for sure.
Yep.
Surf's been having a lot of better angles too. Surf has dope angles.
Maybe like a T-Top. T-Top's been
yeah,
known for
T-Top.
angles.
Yeah. A serious clips would have angles. It just depends how, like, a lot of people has angles, they just don't go about them the right way. You feel me? So
how do you approach angles? Like, I mean,
you gonna see, bro, in my second round against Ron, angles. What most people was like, oh my god, but
West on West crime, bro.
Yeah, nah, it was.
So you would say that your second round was your most impactful round out the whole battle?
Hell yeah, it was probably like it was. If not, it was up.
That's dope, bro.
Do you think? Hey, next, do you think that it's important to have people who will tell you? Because I'm sure. Well, matter of fact, let me start off by asking this: Do you spit your rounds to somebody before you actually perform them? Like, do you have people in your camp that you spit them to? Okay. Do you think it's important to have people in your camp who can tell you like, nah, this bar ain't gonna hit, or nah, you should cut that out? Because it seems like a lot of people have like people in their camp who are just saying like, oh yeah, this is good. Whenever it's not.
I don't know. I feel like almost every battler knows. I know when my material's not the best it's been. I know when my material is the best it's been. You feel me? But yeah, I'll spar with somebody that genuine doesn't think I'm good. Like, you feel me? There's people out there that think I'm overrated or something, or don't like something about what I do. I'll try to spit around for them and see what they say. If they like it, then it might.
Okay, and that was leading to my next question. What do you think about 10-4s? Because I feel like your camp or whoever you got that you're spitting your rounds to, they should be actively involved in battle rap so they can tell somebody, hey, nah, I think A-Verb said that before. I think so and so said that before. It seems like a lot of 10-4s are happening.
But there's like some of them. I agree. Some people be out here stealing bars. That's a fun, bro. Like I barely watch battles anymore, and I'm not even a name. You feel me? Like I'm up and coming, but I barely watch, and it's hard, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you, when you watch battles, you tend to write like that. So
right.
So if I got a battle coming up, I cut off any battle that's. So somebody could have a bar that I said that I say in this upcoming battle, and they said it in an up and comer could have said the bar, and I just wouldn't know because I didn't watch it. But yeah, it's definitely important that the camp that you ride with will point things out.
Yeah, I think for me, like, I think for a lot of the fans, like, there's this whole wave in battle rap culture right now where when a nigga says something that you've heard before, immediately the person gets accused of stealing the shit.
Yeah,
I feel like it's got to stop because
there's a battle event every weekend, bro.
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact. And the crazy shit about it is, I feel like if a lot of the fans actually spent the time to try to write bars, like you would come to realize that you will, by chance of having a mind and thinking about shit, because we all humans, you'll come up with similar shit. But I think
you go ahead.
Bro,
I've heard like top cats. Like I'm talking Surf, I'm talking Nitty, I'm talking Chess. Like all spit bars that I've said before them. But I'm not gonna sit here and go out on a limb and make videos and say they stole from me because I doubt
Right.
any of them have even
Goofy.
seen me say it. Yeah, you
Right.
feel me? I'm not gonna go out and make a video of the 2 clips and say, is it a 10? Nah, I know it's
Right.
not. I
Right.
know it's not.
But what do you think
Well,
is the responsibility of the battler? Because for me, I feel like if you're a professional battler, you have the responsibility to check with
Right.
niggas in the culture. That's what Ray was talking about, and
Right.
to maybe do your own homework. But I think a lot of, as an artist, you could probably speak to this, like you said, you don't really want to be watching other niggas because you don't want to start taking in their energy in your own performance.
Yeah.
Like it's a real fine line, man.
I don't know, bro. It's difficult. Fans just, I don't know. They like to run with what they can run with. You feel me?
That's a
so
fact.
it's hard. It's hard. No matter what, even if the bar isn't the same, like you have, it could be a setup. It could be the setup, and it
Yeah.
just sound like something somebody else said. They gonna run with it. Especially like me, I don't have that much of a problem. You feel me?
Right.
Cass,
Right.
it must. I could only imagine, bro. You gotta not think that anybody said it.
What do you think should happen? Like, if it is a legit 10-4, what do you think?
Bro.
Should other leagues care, or should they not care?
Hell
Should it just
yeah.
be a one time you lost the battle, or and not just 10-4s, even ghostwriting. We can throw ghostwriting in there.
Hell
like
no.
Bro,
like ghostwriting 10-4s. How do you think that should be handled by the league and the battle rap
culture?
At the end of the day, battle rap is a business. You feel me? So league owners is gonna book them if they. It don't matter who wrote their rounds. If tickets is getting sold and people want to see them, they're gonna still book them. You feel me?
fact.
So you can't really ban a. I mean, unless it's like on a Prez Mafia like stature. You feel me? But you can't really ban a battle rapper for stealing. But yeah, I definitely agree that there's like when a battler says the same setup and the same punch and it's damn near word for word, that's definitely a 10-4. Or if you see a battler standing there while the guy says it and then the next battler he says it, that's definitely a 10-4. So I think there's definitely 10-4s. How to go about it is just, I don't know, however you want to deal with it. It's like with me, I'm just like, all right, bro, I see what type of battler you are now. You feel me? Like it just changed my opinion about somebody.
Right.
Glad the culture pays attention enough.
Right.
To know that there's a 10-4.
Right. But sometimes I think the one thing though, you gotta so there's parallel thinking. That means we can think similar. But then sometimes niggas be unconsciously doing shit. Like me, I tried to ride around and I was writing some shit that I had heard, but I forgot that I heard it. Like, and the nigga called me out on it. And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's hard, bro. I do that too. That's when I'll be like, I hit up a group chat, like starting 5 or whatever. I hit them up like, yo, y'all heard anything like this? Or you feel me? Like that's when you gotta start reaching out, or when you spit the round, you gotta hope somebody catches it. Because that definitely happens. You forget that somebody says something like that.
Yeah. Now we got another question. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say the same thing. We got another fan question here. It's
a nigga from Sacramento, West Up, a real cool nigga. DeMarcus Cousins out there, bitch. Y'all just got Marvin Bagley. Y'all niggas ain't gonna do shit though. I'm from Akron and Cleveland. We lost a bond, so I can feel that shit. This nigga asked, and keep it a buck though, next. Talk your shit. As far as Sacramento battlers go, are you the best out there, bitch? Or like,
oh yeah, hell yeah. Nah, like the only other one that's really like my boy Drix, and he's a demon. We in the crew, but my boy Drix was on initiation.
You said Drix as in like DRIX?
DRYX.
YX. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he was on initiation day 1 too. You feel me? But he's the only one that's even to compare.
Is there a thriving battle rap community in Sacramento, or like?
Nah,
really?
Bro, like I could be like my name could be as big as probably like Surf in battle rap, bro. And I could walk down the street, I could walk in stores and nobody would know me. Like I get sometimes like I be getting on buses like, oh, you so and so, or I'll be walking down the street doing whatever I'm doing, you feel me, and somebody will stop me. But it's a lot of people in Sac don't watch battle rap, or like they think it's like scribble jam type, like, oh, throw on a beat, and I'm at the freestyle.
Yeah.
You feel me? They don't really understand. So or like I'll be explaining to people like, oh, I do, and they be like, oh, that's cool. So like you be in like backyards and going like, nah, man, I'm getting flown across country. What are you talking about?
It's different.
You feel me? They think it's a joke and stuff. So it's hard to explain to them. Or they like rap. I'm like, I'm not rapping around. That's weird. You
Fuck
feel
outta
me?
here.
Like
Right.
they were like,
Matter of fact,
yeah,
go ahead.
no, I'm just like they be like, oh, so rap something. I'm like, bro,
Hell no.
you know how weird it would sound to rap around. Like,
Right.
I don't even like rapping to memorize the rounds. I'm not rapping no rounds to you.
Was there ever?
No,
was there ever? Oh, my bad, Ray. One more. Was there ever a thriving? Like, was it ever good in Sacramento in terms of the battle shit, or like it just fell off, or like?
Man, not since I've been around.
Okay.
I'm young.
Yeah.
But nah,
Yeah, somebody actually asked how old are you?
I'm 18.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Oh yeah, nigga, you still got a life to live, nigga.
Yeah,
It's fire, bro.
hopefully.
Already on URL and on shit.
18. Yep. But nah, shout out to PNR though. That's my home. We definitely building a scene in Sac though. For sure. Like
Power and
since we
respect.
started it, yeah. Since we started it, like, bro, it was nothing before us. Like it was like people freestyling to be for real. So since we started it, like it definitely has made an impact. Like we'll get like I don't know, we'll get a good sized crowd though.
That's love.
Yeah, we got another question, but before I ask this fan's question, I wanted to ask you real quick while we were talking about rapping. Do you make music, or are you just battle rapping?
Oh, did you say did I make music?
Yeah, do you make music?
Facts, yeah, facts. I definitely make music.
Do you have anything out for people to listen to?
Like
yeah, shout that out.
Like, all right, for first, check my IG, bro, because that's gonna be the easiest way to find it. I could tell you a whole bunch of links, but my
We'll
IG.
put it in the description afterwards.
Yeah, but nah, you feel me? Like right now, like this year is so hard, bro. Like it's hard to do both, bro. Like you really got to dedicate. Like, all right, this year I'm gonna do music, be a battler, bro, because like every week, like I'm like you feel me. I just got back from initiation. I'm already thinking of what I'm about to do for Rosenberg. You feel me? So it's hard to put focus on music, and it's two different type of writing. You feel me? Like it's way different to go back and forth like that is
Right.
difficult. So for the most part, like this year, I'm knocking out battles, bro. Like I think on my thing, I got Geechee was my first battle of the year. K Philosophy. I got Swag Tana, TK. Ron Compton. So Rosenberg gonna be my sixth battle. You feel me? And I got at least 3 more. So like right now it's more like battle.
So it sounds like
Yo,
you know what
we got we got another fan question. We got shout out Keystone. He's from Chicago. He wants to know what like either mid tier or top tier Chicago battler do you think you can beat right
now? Man, I don't know. Whoever they, I think, I don't know.
You know, have you heard of Trufo?
I have not. Again, bro, it's hard, bro. That's why I don't want to answer questions. Like, you feel me? Because they're gonna ask me a whole bunch of like, you heard of him? I don't like. It's hard.
Well, no, like what about like big? Because he wants to know like big name battlers. Like, what about Big T? Like, you think you could beat a Big T right now?
I think I would destroy Big T right now. I think I would kill Big T. Like, hey, Young Cannon, Young Cannon's fire. That's another person I heard after initiation that they want to see umbrella course, but like, you feel me? If we can make a small league book that or something, they want to see me versus Young Cannon. Young
Cannon gets new guys out of there, though. I mean, you think you ready for Young Cannon?
Young Cannon, bro. Like that's one of the ones where I'm like, Young Cannon's fire. Like I'll really sit down and not procrastinate to write. Young Cannon is dope. That's who was we was kicking it with Young Cannon initiation weekend, so he's fire. I think Big Cannon's dope too.
Big Cannon. Big Cannon.
I think if Big Cannon's not super crazy, I think I could beat him like clear. But
have you battled a heavy freestyler? Like somebody who can freestyle on the spot, like YK and Big Cannon, because that.
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay, so that'd be something new.
Yeah, something new. But yeah, I think Young Cannon is probably like the most promising right now coming out of.
Yeah, that's a fact. Young Cannon,
Yo,
nice.
man. Next, man. Well, we definitely waiting for that footage to drop that you had on Saturday, man.
Oh
Can't
yeah,
wait to see
it's
that.
definitely gonna drop too. It's looking like it's definitely gonna drop. That's what they've been.
Yeah, especially you said it was Battle of the Night, man. So we
I
want to
don't
see
think
that.
it was. I don't think it was Battle of the Night, but they saying my performance was top 2 performances of the night. So that should have, and nobody choked. You feel me? It was a cool battle. So that should be enough to.
Man, no doubt, man. Salute to you, man. We really appreciate you coming through for this fire interview, man.
Yeah, definitely appreciate you. Yo, all your medias, can you shout them out what you on real quick? Or we gonna put the links in, but can you shout them out for the people listening?
Yeah,
like you on Twitter and all that stuff.
IG is different _next. Facebook John Next. That's JONNXTDOE. And then Twitter. But you don't have to get my Twitter for somewhere else because I don't remember it. But
yeah, we'll get all that from you.
I'll be on Facebook the most, so yeah, definitely follow me on Facebook.
Facts. And then last question. All right, so for all the people listening, like maybe some people haven't heard of you, what battle do they need to check out to where they know, like, hey, this kid's got it? Well, what's your best battle that you want them to check out right now?
Swag Tanner.
Check out all my battles, but yeah, Swag Tanner joins fire. Next versus Swag Tanner on Coliseum Battle League. Next versus Geechee Gotti. Next versus TK. Man, check them all out, man. Once you see one, you're gonna want to see more. So you good. I'll drop a link or something in the Discord, or we can get somebody to drop.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you coming on, man.
You already.
Appreciate you.
The turn.
Oh, the tournament, man, starts next week, bro.
All right, let me know because I'll definitely come judge a couple battles or do whatever you feel me. Listen to.
Y'all heard it, man. Appreciate you, man.
You already.
Exclusive Battle League Media. We out.
That's so.